Big news from the FA this week.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I first saw this, I was like, hold on. Is it April already?
Right.
Thomas Tuchel, the man who took Chelsea to Champions League glory, is now the new manager of the England national team. Wild, right?
Yeah. It's definitely one of those you got to read twice.
Yeah.
Just to make sure, you read it right.
And we're here for a deep dive into all of this because, it's huge. We've got articles, we've got opinions, we've even got some of Tuchel's own words to try and unpack what on earth is going on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really fascinating story.
Yeah.
When you think about sort of the last few months in English football, Southgate leaving after the Euros.
Yeah.
The interim coach kind of holding the fort.
Yeah.
While the FA went on this very, very public search for a new manager.
And it wasn't a quick decision either, was it? They interviewed like 10 candidates, including some really big names.
Absolutely, yeah.
So this was clearly a very carefully considered choice.
Very much so.
Yeah.
It wasn't just let's just go with this person. It was very, very thought through.
Yeah.
And this is where it gets interesting because, the FA has been really vocal recently, hasn't it? About, developing English coaches, like that's been their big thing.
Yeah.
And then they go and appoint a German.
And not just any German, right?
Yeah.
A German who has, managed some of the biggest clubs in the world.
And won the Champions League.
Yeah.
This is a big statement.
Yeah. And even Gary Neville's been saying, he's concerned about this.
What does it say about English coaches?
Yeah. Like, are we saying they're not good enough?
Exactly.
But then there's the whole Anthony Barry thing.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Like, he's English, he's highly rated, and he's now Tuchel's assistant.
Yeah.
So is this like a clever move?
I so.
Like almost like a coaching apprenticeship?
Yeah. To get him ready for the top job one day. Grooming the next England manager potentially.
Yeah.
Which again raises another interesting question.
Yeah.
What actually is an English coaching identity?
Right.
Do you have to be English to manage England?
Is there even such a thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is there even such a thing? So, it's a very complex issue. We could do a whole other deep dive on just that, but it's just another layer to this whole
absolutely
Tuchel appointment.
Yeah.
It's just fascinating.
Let's talk about Tuchel's track record for a second, though.
Yeah, let's.
Because this isn't just some random guy they've picked up, is it?
No.
This is a guy who's won league titles in multiple countries.
Yeah.
Champions League winner with Chelsea.
Yep.
And he's got this reputation for just getting the best out of his players.
Yeah. He gets them playing, doesn't he? He really does.
And doesn't that sound kind of familiar?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because England, we've got the talent.
We've got the players.
Yeah.
We've got a squad bursting with potential.
Yeah.
Could Tuchel be the one to finally unlock it?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's not just about the trophies, is it?
Yeah.
It's about his tactical flexibility, his ability to, really analyze the opposition, find their weaknesses, and then just exploit them.
Mm-hmm.
He's ruthless.
Yeah. He's got a plan.
Oh, he's got a plan.
And he sticks to it.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
It's a different ballgame, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
International football.
Fatally.
And it's not like you've got a whole season to build a team, to work on tactics.
Oh.
It's these short bursts of games.
Yeah.
Often with very little time to prepare.
Pressure cooker. Real pressure cooker.
And let's not forget, Tuchel was linked.
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
With that Man U job.
Massive. Yeah. Massive.
Which, let's face it, seems like a more obvious fit.
On paper, yeah, for sure.
For a manager of his caliber. So why England? Yeah, why take this on?
Why choose this?
With all the pressure that comes with it.
Exactly. The weight of expectation from, 50 million fans?
55 million people in this country. Probably all of them think they could do a better job.
Exactly. So why?
Yeah.
Well, he's said himself the timing was right.
Right.
He said the England opportunity excites him.
Okay.
And that it aligns with his vision. Now, we all know managers choose their words carefully.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially at this level.
Yeah.
But, we can still analyze this.
Let's overanalyze it.
Yeah, let's do it.
He used the word excites.
Okay.
That suggests something to me, doesn't it?
It suggests, there's definitely something there, isn't there? Like a personal ambition.
Yeah.
He wants to prove something.
Right.
He sees this as a bigger challenge, perhaps, than club football.
And he is coming in at a good time.
He is, yeah.
You got to admit. Fresh start, young squad, a lot of talent there.
Hungry for success.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a gamble, though, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It is. It's a gamble for him. It's a gamble for the FA. I mean...
both sides, yeah.
Let's not forget, Tuchel, he likes a shorter contract.
Yeah, he does.
18 months is kind of his thing.
Which, coincidentally, is how long this England contract is.
It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, I don't think anything's a coincidence at this level.
No.
It's all very, very calculated.
It's calculated, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like he can focus on this World Cup without the pressure of...
long-term rebuilding project.
Building a legacy somewhere.
Yeah.
And for the FA, well, let's just say it gives them an out.
Safety net, get-out clause, whatever you want to call it.
Exactly. But this wasn't some rash decision, was it?
No.
I mean, come on.
10 candidates.
10 candidates. They grilled them.
Absolutely put them through it. Yeah.
And I wonder if that's where Tuchel's personality maybe gave him the edge, because he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's charismatic. He just has that presence, doesn't he?
He's got that aura about him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That winning mentality.
Yeah.
But how's that going to translate to international management?
Exactly. That's what I find so interesting about this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
It's not just a case of...
new manager, same old.
Oh, let's look at the tactics.
Yeah.
It's bigger than that, isn't it?
Like a whole different, I don't know.
It's a mentality shift.
Energy. Energy, I think that's the word, yeah.
A whole new energy
Yeah.
around the England team. And for fans.
Yeah, for the fans, for the players.
For everyone, really.
Us, yeah, exactly.
It's exciting. Like, it's actually exciting again.
It's unpredictable.
Oh, no.
Which England are we going to get?
Exactly. No more. Like, same old England. It's like, all right.
New era.
Tuchel's here.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what he can do. And tactically, I mean, this is a guy who...
fascinating, isn't he?
He likes to mix it up, right?
Well, he's adaptable. He looks at the opposition and he thinks, right?
Yeah.
What are they good at? How can we stop them doing that?
Yeah.
And then he'll set the team up accordingly. So we could see very different England teams depending on who they're playing.
Yeah.
Which is, again, really exciting. It's that unpredictability.
And for other teams, it's like...
nightmare.
What are they going to do? We don't know.
Exactly. You can't prepare, can you?
Yeah. So, big gamble. Obviously.
It's not big gamble.
Huge potential rewards. But the question is, can he do it?
Can he make it work?
Can he win something?
Can he get that trophy that England has been waiting for?
That's what it comes down to, isn't it?
It is. It is the big one, isn't it?
That's the question on everyone's lips.
It is. And I think that's what's so great about these deep dives, you know?
Yeah.
We can look at all the angles.
Unpack it all.
The good, the bad, the possible.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the answer is out there on the pitch.
It's going to play out in front of our eyes, and I don't know about you.
It's exciting times, though, isn't it?
It's exciting. It's like I'm already looking forward to the next international break now. And it's, what, October?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's football, isn't it? That's the beauty of it.
That is the beauty of it.
You just don't know what's going to happen.
So to everyone listening, we need your predictions. What do you think? Is this the start of something special? Are we going to see a New England under Tuchel? Let us know, because we'll be back soon to dive deep into all your theories.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Until then, take care.